Hey, what's going on, everyone? Decided I'm going to do a quick little video here. You may see my last video, I mentioned I was way behind, so got a quick little mail day post here. I probably got this card about a month ago. I got it from Val over at NASCAR Radio. I believe that's his website name. I'll put it below in the description, and you can also follow him on Twitter at NASCAR Radio. This is one of those cards, and I'll bet you everybody's had them, especially if it's, maybe not so much if you're a vintage collector, but maybe if you're collecting stuff over the last 20 to 30 years. You ever have that card that it's not overly expensive, it's not overly hard to find, but it seems like the going rate is just a little more than you want to put into it because there's other things you can get, but it's still a card that's on your want list, bucket list, whatever you want to call it. That's what this is. I mentioned it on Twitter. I don't remember if it was just through a tweet or talking to Val himself. And he said he had a spare one and offered to send me, and I just wanted to tell him thank you so much. He found it a great home. What it is a Winner's Circle Paul Goldsmith card. So, Paul Goldsmith, the reason I want this card is he is one of 3 drivers to have driven in the Indianapolis 500 that was born in my home state of West Virginia. Duke Dinsmore is another, and to be honest, I've been racking my brain. I can't remember who the third is. I'm going to have to go do some research on that. But this card, he also raced NASCAR, and this was in a NASCAR set. But they're a little tougher to come by, and they're tough to come by in good condition because they were given to kids. As you can see down there at the bottom, it's got a say no to drugs. But I think these were given out to kids in school in set form. And then for some reason, cards 1 through 3 are a little tougher to get, and this is one of them. I believe it's numbers 1 through 3, but I know it's a little tougher to get. So I really appreciate him sending this to me. This is definitely going to go in my collection. And if you don't follow the Indy 500 or its history, Paul Goldsmith is the oldest living driver. He, I believe, is 92 years old. And as of at least a couple of years ago, still flies airplanes. Apparently, he is as sharp as ever. I sent him through the mail autograph request. I think I sent him like 6 or 7 cards. Normally I wouldn't send that many, but I had seen that he would sign multiple ones, so I wrote him a note explaining that I was from West Virginia, and even though I never saw him race, I was a fan because of those things. He signed all those cards and also sent 4 or 5, maybe even 6 other photos, including one from when he rode motorcycles. He was a motorcycle racing champion before his 4-wheel experience. So just really awesome, and this is a great card. Love adding this to my collection. So again, Val, thanks for that. I'm going to put some links to his Twitter and his websites down below. Take a look at him if you have any interest in NASCAR cards. He is definitely the guy to talk to. There's a couple other gentlemen I talked to, Eddie, and I can't remember the other gentleman's name on Net 54, but I haven't been on there in a while. That's probably why I can't remember his name. But Val is my other go-to guy on NASCAR. I'm not as into NASCAR as I used to be, but if I have a question, I know he's the guy to go to. So anyway, I wanted to keep it short. Hope you all have a great day. I will talk to you soon. Happy collecting, y'all.